So hello guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well and you all are in good health. Okay? So we have already done a lot of topics from acids and bases and salt. Now in this we have understood what is acid, what is bases. Along with it we have seen the n number of compounds. In the previous few sessions we have seen the different compounds such as NaCl, NaOH, that is caustic soda, washing soda, baking soda, then bleaching powder, and then plaster of Paris. All these compounds are very useful to us in our day-to-day life. You might be aware of washing soda and baking soda if you have seen the earlier sessions कि उसका कितना ज़्यादा uses होता है, and the solvay process from which it is made, right? So these all things you might be remembered. Right now the thing comes is कि अगर plaster of Paris हो गया तो क्या chapter finish हो गया? So अगर देखा जाए तो yes, chapter is over, but few certain topics are still there. ठीक है, which I have already told you in the last session कि yes, there is a topic remaining. So what is the topic which is remaining? The first topic which is remaining कि classification में आपको मैंने एक classification नहीं बताया था acids का. Acids का एक और classification होता है and that is depending upon the oxygen or hydrogen content. ठीक है, so which I will be telling you today, right? Then after that the preparation of acid and preparation of bases which we have said कि pending है. So यही कुछ topics है which we have to do. So let's see इस session में how much we are able to do. ठीक है, so with a very brief account of earlier point, let's start the classification of acids. So we are doing this topic, that is classification of acids. इसमें as I said एक remaining है. So क्या remaining है देखते हैं. ठीक है, so we have not done this one, that is classification of acid depending upon the elements present in it. So depending upon the elements present in it, so we have to classify the acids in these two in this way, that is कि उसमें कौन सा element present है. So basically the element which is in under test is your hydrogen and oxygen. So let's see what exactly is there. So there are two types of acid according to this criteria. Okay, so the first one is oxy acid. So the first one is oxy acid. So what are oxy acids? So we'll write over here. Okay, see, the acids which contain both hydrogen and oxygen are oxy acids. So let's write it also and then take the example also. So what are oxy acids? These are the acids, these are those acids which contain hydrogen and oxygen in their molecular formula. So what is the example? So here you can take example of H2SO4 or HNO3, or you can say H3PO4. All these are examples of your oxy acid. Here you will find that there is presence of oxygen and hydrogen. Here also hydrogen and oxygen. Basically, depending upon the presence of oxygen, as we are very much aware कि जो acid है वो H+ ion release करेगा, that is why hydrogen is also seen. Otherwise सिर्फ आपको यही देखना है कि oxygen present है अगर किसी acid में, तो that is termed as oxy acids. Clear है? So this is the first type according to this criteria, that is depending upon the elements present in it. Clear? Now the next one is your hydra acids. Hydra acids, that is the second type, hydra acids. Okay? So the name suggests that those acids which contain only hydrogen are termed as hydra acids. So let's write the definition first and then take the example along with it. Okay? So hydra acids are those acids, these are those acids which contain hydrogen and other non-metal except oxygen. ठीक है? So basically यहाँ पे आपको ये ध्यान रखना है कि फर्स्ट वाले में भी हाइड्रोजन था, सेकेंड वाले में भी हाइड्रोजन है, but the difference is कि फर्स्ट वाले में you have to have this oxygen in their molecule, whereas in the second one there is no need of oxygen. There should be only hydrogen and other non-metal. For example, you can take the example of HCl, then HCN. So what are the names of these acids? You can write it. That is, for this is sulfuric acid, nitric acid, phosphoric acid. For hydra acids, I have given you hydrochloric acid and hydrogen cyanide. So these are the different acids which can be categorized into two groups, that is oxo acids, that is oxy acids, or hydra acids. So I hope this is very clear to you, and very conceptual thing this was, so I think it is clear, right? So this was one category which I haven't explained you, so I have done this. So this target of classification of acid has been completed. Now what is remaining is your preparation of acids and preparation of base. So let's do that. Now, so the next one is preparation of acids. So see, all the acids cannot be explained over here, but yes, certain few acids can be taken, which is very common. For example, hydrochloric acid. So what we'll do, we'll see first preparation, that is also known as synthetic preparation. Okay, so there is a synthetic preparation. So in this synthetic preparation, basically combination reaction occurs. So you all are aware about the combination reaction, I guess, right? We have seen it. So synthetic preparation में क्या होगा? We'll take the example of hydrochloric acid. So here the hydrochloric acid, that is HCl, is prepared by the combination of hydrogen and chlorine gas. ठीक है? So here we are going to take the hydrogen and the chlorine gas for the preparation of HCl. ठीक है. So how we do that? We simply take the acids, or acid is prepared by direct combination of elements, by, that is, when hydrogen and chlorine gas react together under action of electric spark, and because of this action there is a production of hydrogen chloride gas. ठीक है. So we'll see. So here we say this is the direct production of acid. Direct production of acid by combination reaction. ठीक है. So here we can take, for example, HCl is prepared by hydrogen gas and chlorine gas with help of electric spark. ठीक है. So we'll write by hydrogen and chlorine gas by electric spark. So here hydrogen chloride gas is produced. ठीक है. So to convert it into liquid, it is absorbed in water. ठीक है. So for this, as I said, this is a direct production of acid by the combination of hydrogen and chlorine gas by electric spark. So we are just going to do electric spark, and the hydrogen chloride gas is produced, which is a gas, right? So this is produced. So to this we need to convert it into liquid form. So for that what we do, we simply absorb it in water. So we get the liquid form of the hydrogen chloride. ठीक है. So let's write the reaction also. So this is your hydrogen gas, this is your chlorine gas. ठीक है. And when we do electric spark, we get 2HCl, that is your hydrogen chloride. So here you can say this reaction is a, directly you can say that this reaction is a combination reaction. So I hope it is clear. ठीक है. So this is what is known as synthetic production or synthetic preparation of acids. I hope it is clear to you. So if it is so, then we'll move to the next preparation, that is production of sulfuric acid in the same way. ठीक है. So if this is the first one, so the second example I am taking here is of sulfuric acid. So what we do, see, preparation of sulfuric acid also take place in the same way. ठीक है. How it is? Sulfuric acid is prepared by its elements, by the combination of its elements, or you can say combination reaction. So how it is happening? So let's see the reaction. So firstly what we do, sulfur and oxygen gas react together. So when they react together, they are going to form SO2. Clear? So basically जो elements है, they are directly getting combined to it. So we are just directly combining the elements. That's it. ठीक है? So once this sulfur dioxide is formed, this is further added with oxygen. So we'll write each and every element का name also. Sulfur, oxygen. Suppose oxygen अभी excess में है. So now for the next step will be this sulfur dioxide which is produced here. Sulfur dioxide produced here is again reacted with oxygen gas. So when this happens, there will be production of sulfur trioxide. So there will be SO3 produced. So I can write sulfur trioxide is produced. So now this sulfur trioxide is so in the next chapter itself you are going to study. In the very next chapter you will be studying कि जो नॉन मेटल के ऑक्साइड्स होते हैं they are acidic. So why they are acidic? Because these oxides when absorbed in water or when added in water, they get converted to acids. See the example over here itself, that is this SO3 when reacts with water or when it is added to water, it is directly going to give the very important compound, that is H2SO4, that is your sulfuric acid. Okay, so sulfuric acid is H2SO4, and how it is prepared? It is prepared in 3-step combination. All the elements present in it easily gets combined to each other, forming the sulfuric acid. The very first step of this reaction is when we make the addition reaction or when we do the addition reaction of sulfur with oxygen gas. So when they combine, they are going to form sulfur dioxide. This sulfur dioxide again combines with the oxygen which is present in excess, forming sulfur trioxide. And this sulfur trioxide, when combines with water, produces sulfuric acid. And very important thing to be noted out of this point is that the non-metallic oxides, remember this because we are going to study in the next chapter also. So non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature. Why? Because on reaction with water, they produce acid. So ये एक important conclusion has to be noted होता है यहाँ पे कि whenever the non-metal oxide combines with water, it is going to give you acid. So hence the non-metallic oxide is also termed as acidic oxide. So I hope the things which we have seen yet is very clear. So there are few more preparation of acids we'll be doing in next session. So don't worry. So what we have seen in this session कि there were classification which we have seen कि strong acid है, weak acid है, organic acid है, mineral acid है, dilute acid है, concentrated acid है, then acidity of basicity of acids we have seen. ठीक है? तो regarding acids we have seen so many classification, but the only thing which was left was your oxyacids and hydroacids which we have seen in this session. Oxyacids क्या होते हैं? Those acids which contain oxygen in it. For example, this sulfuric acid. And hydroacids क्या होते हैं? Those which contain only hydrogen and other non-metal. Hydrogen and other non-metal except your oxygen. ठीक है? So that is a hydroacid. And then we have seen preparation of two acids. One was HCl, other was sulfuric acid with help of synthetic preparation. So in synthetic preparation, what is exactly happening? There is a direct combination reaction taking place in the synthetic reaction or synthetic preparation. Clear? So with this we come to know कि जो synthetic in the example part of it we have seen कि जो HCl है, it is actually combination reaction of hydrogen gas and chlorine gas. So that is why it is, and that too because of electric spark. So this comes in the form of, or this is produced as a gas. ठीक है? So now this gas is then absorbed in water and we get the liquid. So here you in the second example we have seen that sulfuric acid is prepared by the combination reaction of its elements such as sulfur, oxygen and water, and hence we get sulfuric acid. One very important point which we have seen over here कि जो non-metallic oxides होते हैं they are acidic in nature because on reaction with water they produce acid. So I hope this session is very clear to you. Few more preparations are there for acid, so which we'll be doing in the next session, and also the preparation of base will be doing in the next session. So I hope whatever have been seen in this session is very clear to you. If at all you have any doubt, you can ask me, and we'll meet in the next session. Till then, bye bye.